And yo, game 2, let's go.
When I got into NBA 2K, I was like all in. I made up my life. I was playing 8 to 12 hours a day.
8 to 12 hours a day. Damn.
With the NBA 2K League, I started off as the color commentary analyst guy to where now I'm the play-by-play voice of the league. I'm in a very happy spot, I would say. I was actually born in England. So at the age of 10, I moved to the Chicagoland area, and we actually ended up in Byron, Illinois.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 2. Sweep ko yan.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Hartenstein. Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Chicago, you've got White. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. But look at the Bulls. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you.
What the fuck? Oh, wait. No.
That's a great piece of advice. New York shoot their first free throws of the night. No good on that front. Good on the second free throw.
Easy 3 points.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Brunson. And he makes in the lane.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Kasi DeRozan din na clutch player.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact. DeRozan refuses to be held back.
Now, here's Anunoby. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Hits the three-point bomb. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hart. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now, here's Achua. Pocket 6. Brunson, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's hauled in by Achua. And stolen by Green. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Anunoby. 3 from the inbound. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan.
Ooh. My
Can't stuff the alley-oop home. New York trailing. From 12 feet out. The rebound by Dosunmu. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Anunoby. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
And Green slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Looking to end the run, and it's laid in by Brunson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hartenstein passes to Achua. Hart with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Anunoby.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Hey, yo,
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh. Wala.
Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Stolen. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Not loose. Here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. And just miss after miss right now.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And yes, it's good. White's got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Chicago making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for OG Anunoby.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Shots good by Achua.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Vucevic. Robinson with the block. Yep, it counts.
Grabe si Dibo. Uy.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Brunson the pass to Bogdanovic. Shoots over to Rosen. And there's Bogdanovic. That's good on the assist by Brunson.
And there are a lot of things Bogdanovic can do in this offense. The mid-range jumper just really rounds out his arsenal.
And the shot goes down. He's got 8.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Knicks trail by 10. With it. He's got 8. Tips it up. And Robinson is right there.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic.
Let's go, bro.
Just got his second basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's good off the back rim and in. White's got 9 points. And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brunson kicks to Achua. It falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 8 points for him.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Here's DeRozan. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Brunson, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Craig passes to Caruso. Tries from 16, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Big man who's showing some quickness on that release.
From Kobe White.
Pass to Brunson. 1:44 left to play in the first. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Brunson and a look.
Good.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where we're reviewing closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Alec Burks checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Bulls leading by 12. Caruso finds Craig. And that one good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
They're running, and here we go. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Knicks trail by 17. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. New York,
Warriors
no
not
good
out.
that time either. Chicago has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And that one's good, Caruso.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
New York moving the ball around. It's good. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Bogdanovich, a
They go first
talented
small
scorer,
one.
likes getting involved down low.
Terry dishes to Drummond.
There you go.
Misses off the left iron. New York with the ball. They trail by 18. Milton, 2 free. Throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Javon Carter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
15 foul.
Both free throws good for Milton. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Craig kicks to Caruso. Here's Drummond, and the baseline jumper no good. Knicks trail by 16. Now Burks, and it's out of.
Nice one.
Comes to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Launches it. Frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
God, dude.
It's going to go on Alec
Defensive
Burks.
foul. Alec Burks.
Bumawi sa 3 points oh. Oo nga, 3 points nga. Beach. Foul eh oh. Kahit di.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
13 foul.
First 4-point play ko. Ata.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18.
Go.
Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Carter. And it's Green. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Phillips in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Hart. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's Hart on the wing. Inside. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Hart. Robinson's got 8 points. Chicago leading by 18. Green passes to Drummond. And they pick up 2.
A aggressive defense. The battle of Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
New York.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
Knicks. Ui. Ayaw nga.
Kobe White. He's checked in for the Bulls. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Bogdanovich. OG Anunoby's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Shake Milton. Here's Hartenstein. No scoring in this one. Just 4 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 11.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
DiVincenzo kicks to Hart. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. Here's Drummond. Green inside the three-point line. Another one falls for Chicago.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes to Hartenstein. Here's Hart. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hart's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid off.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Assist from.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Phillips, the pass to Drummond. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Drummond. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hart, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And again, no good by Chicago.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Count it, good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's White. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Green. Here he goes. Here's White. Steps back and trains the jump shot. 16 points for him. Knicks trail by 18. Up top, DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's Hart. The putback. Hartenstein passes to Hart. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Knicks. Here's DeRozan. He's got 23. He kicks to White. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. And a fast break now for New York. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 10.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Left side, DeRozan
Open.
drops one in from the wing. 25 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's DeRozan. 25 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Uy.
And stolen by White. Up the floor. And White with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Weird.
The whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Ay, gago. Crossover.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 15.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Knicks trailed by 14. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. And here's Brunson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Brunson's got 18 points.
Ano nangyari dun? Napa-open yun.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's DeRozan. Good D by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 13. The 10-footer. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
To the inside. Vucevic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
On the interior, Vucevic, this man has so many moves to account for.
Fast break. Here they come. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Hindi na sumabay si ano eh. Dante. Ooh.
Now, how about breaking out the
This
statue of
decision.
liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Misses the lane. Chicago leading by 15. DeRozan passes to Craig. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Anunoby against DeRozan. Anunoby,
Hey,
no
nice
good.
D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. That one goes in. Anunoby's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Terry's checked in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Bogdanovich comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Burks in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's DeRozan. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Shoots over Achua. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. DeRozan's got 31. Brunson with a clean look. It's good from long range. And
Mahirap bantay ni. Kawawa si Carter, mismatch. Oh.
after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Caruso.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Brunson draws the double. Here's Achua. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 14. Here's DeRozan. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Brunson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Driving inside. The shot's good from Achua. 10 points for Precious Achua.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Terry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Brunson.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
For New York, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. I'd like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 15. Carter outside, back to DeRozan. Now the dish to Carter. Here's Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here's Tom Thibodeau. Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve there in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Defense finds energy, too, and that's what they'll have to work on in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bulls, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping into the tips.
Yes, sir.
We need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Oi.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got OG Anunoby. Hartenstein is out there with Achua. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Here's Brunson. Off the inbound pass. And that's 2 points on the way. Brunson's got 27 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Brunson kicks to Hart. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's out of bounds. That was touched by White.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have
dami
your
turnover
head.
ni White. Holy shit. Ito naman dalawa. At taas pa naman. Kahit si may Banyama, di ba naabot yan? Oh my god. Boog.
In the game.
And the Knicks with possession here. From deep, Brunson. Oh.
Go.
With the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second.
Jalen Brunson.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Chicago leading by 18. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Sinks that one from the post. 16 points for Vucevic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to...
Ay, double dribble ba yun? Traveling yan ah. Hi. On. Oh my god.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight mates.
Brunson the pass to Hart. From outside the arc. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 3 assists tonight. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He dishes it to White. Pass to Dosunmu. It's over Brunson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Brunson, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nice one.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 32. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Hell no, bro.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes it to Vucevic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Vucevic has got 18 points in the game.
And Vuce is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's DeRozan. Drops in the layup for two. DeRozan's got 39.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Got a piece of it. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Anunoby, good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Bulls leading by 22. DeRozan dishes to Green. Jacks up a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 9th assist in the game now. White against Brunson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out to the wing. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 34.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
The pass to Vucevic. This is to Green. Back to Vucevic.
Wait lang. Nasira ang aking control.
Green, the pass to Vucevic. Here's White. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one goes. Count it. Brunson's got 38 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Vucevic makes it off the glass.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Brunson draws the double. Top of the key, Achua. Pass to Anunoby. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Javonte Green. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Robinson's checked in for New York. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for OG Anunoby. Here's Dosunmu. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Craig can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Passes it to Achua. Back to Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Knicks. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Chicago leading by 22. The pass to Phillips. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Craig. Drummond trying to get himself free, and they're able to recover. Goes back up. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Drummond's got 4.
Grabe, lakas oh. Gigil tayo ngayon, bro. Uy, oh. I-handle si Craig. Block lang.
Points now in the quarter.
Strong,
bro. 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now here's Brunson. He has 38 in the game. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect precision to alter that shot. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Brunson with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. Brunson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Drummond kicks to Craig. Stolen by Robinson. Will it go? A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here is DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Driving in. Launches a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Caruso. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in-play.
Pinaglaruan si Brunson. Huli ka.
Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Good on the shot.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brunson the pass to Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Caruso. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in. And then for New York, Shake Milton, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Alec Burks subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Craig finds Terry. Hunter on the wing. No good with the triple. The Knicks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Burks for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And another miss by Chicago. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Milton's shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Terry the pass to Drummond. The shake. Second chance shot. The shot missing. Excellent take that time from Robinson. In out of bounds.
Walang tatakbo, walang alis dito. Let's go.
The Bulls will take it. Now the Bulls with it.
The fuck?
They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Drops in the tray. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
The shot's good from Carter.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And he makes that one. Robinson's got 12 points in the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Drummond, and he drops it in from the low post. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Burks. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Terry outside. Over in the corner, Caruso. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Ay, gago.
Now, here's Milton. Good
Crossover.
work defensively by Terry.
And that is a textbook example of how...
God damn. Nice shoot. Oh!
To defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's Chicago, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
Well, he's trying to up his team's energy right now.
And Kevin, as he said... Yeah, they got to push it once they get rebounds, and that'll help them get back into this.
NBA.
Ba't si Williams dyan?
Playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Terry. Then there's Carter. And it's Phillips in at the small forward position. Outside Terry. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
A shot's good for Milton.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Grabe si Caruso, 27, no?
The shot is good. Milton with it. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
On the wing, Terry fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Burks on the wing. A rebound by Phillips. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Terry kicks to Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Sims. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Them clean. And a fast break now for New York. A shot's good for Milton.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Works with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Kept alive. Sims. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Chicago Bulls.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. DeRozan for 3. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his 5th foul.
Graduate ka na agad, broski.
So it's the Knicks now. Sims the pass to Milton. Takes the 13-footer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
If you're waiting for him to miss and he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Here's McBride. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. And DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
40 ang lamang ko.
Hurts with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's White. It's rebounded by New York.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to McBride.
Tapos Milton, hindi ko magawin.
To Milton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Milton.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Good on the bucket. DeRozan's got 48.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Nothing soft.
Nadakdakan kay Vooch.
About the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Vucevic with the block. And now here comes Terry leading the break. Here's Caruso. Out to Carter. Back to DeRozan. Over Milton. Good. He hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They double in with Vucevic. Here's Sims. Yes, that goes in.
Jericho, pre. Nasaan Jericho? Ay, hindi. Lahat pala siya na. Hindi pa nakaka-block siya, no? Si Green.
Assisted by Miles McBride.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Terry in the corner. Carter outside. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Knicks with the rebound. Here's McBride. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Vucevic dishes to Terry. The fadeaway. And it's Vucevic missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And he comes up with the deuce. Vucevic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Milton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Terry. Another three for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got 26.
Vuce just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Here's Milton. He feeds it to Sims to end the run. Tipped away. Chicago has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. McBride passes to Burks. Nice D from DeRozan.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Okay, take a moment. Name it.
DeRozan.
Offensive move. DeMar has it.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Burks. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Vucevic missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Milton. On the clock. Robinson, that's good.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
The Bulls shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Green. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 8 rebounds in this game. Caruso grabs the miss. Terry in the corner. Back to Green. From deep. It's hauled in by Achua. New York shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Burks' shot is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Green kicks to Carter. For the 3, bangs home the trifecta.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Achua. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Carter finds Terry. From deep, Green. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Carter, the pass to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Burks. Caruso grabs the miss. And the Bulls with possession.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Outside Carter, another 3 for Chicago.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Turks can't get it to go. Carter kicks to Green. It's Carter, high post. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
2-0.
And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize
We're not done, bro.
and win game 3,
Ubusin namin kayo.
just about putting this series to bed.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Let's go. 54-6-10. God damn. Caruso 30. Anis. Kung pansin si William. Nakablock, hindi na nakablock si Green. Brunson 38 oh. Solo flight. GG's. Doon na tayo sa Madison Square Garden. Game 3. Hehe.